see you move like a wave.
Hey guys, I'm Devin Barrett and I'm with Eternally King Ministries, and we're here this week in the upper room giving you your weekly rev. So God put a phrase on my heart this about 2 weeks ago, and he said, no more excuses, I find them so useless. And I was like, this is such a good topic, honestly, for the church right now and just for other people to encourage them, is that a lot of times we like to use excuses. And let me give you an example. When I was a kid, my dad would ask me to do certain things, like certain chores around the house, and I would reply saying I can't. So he made this jar, and he wrote on it that I can't jar. And anytime that I would use this phrase, I can't, when he would ask me to do something, I would have to pay 25 cents. So I became conscious to the fact that I use a lot of excuses. See, I can't is an excuse. When my dad asked me to do something, I would say I can't, but he's not asking me anything that I couldn't actually do. You need God to do the things that he asks you to do, but still, God's not asking you anything that's too far out of reach. For instance, if God's asking you to go preach the gospel, and you say, I can't, I'm too busy right now, or you have some sort of excuse, they're all excuses. I can't's just an excuse. Oh, what about be imitators of me, right? When we say I can't, I'm always going to mess up, I'm always going to fall. Well, you know what? Satan's always going to fall, not you, okay? God has enabled you to not fall because it's him living in you, all right? No more excuses. He's not going to ask you anything that's too far or too beyond reach for you to actually accomplish. And yes, he's going to use through you. If it seems impossible, you need God. You need God, and that's the point. And this is something I try to live by. I mean, this is something I really look at myself, and I make sure I make no excuse. All right? I don't want to be that guy on Judgment Day to say, like, I'm sorry, God, I just made up an excuse. Like when he comes to ask, like, what did you do for me? And who were you? Did you do everything I asked you to do? And you found out, man, I just said I can't, when actually I could have, because you could have enabled me. Let's not be those people. Let's not be that generation to make excuses. So really check your heart this week. I know this can be a heavy word, so I don't want it to just seem down on you or anything, but be joyful in the fact that we can change our minds, that we wouldn't use excuses, that we would actually rise up to what God's calling us to do, that we would actually step into the commands and the dreams that God has for you, and we would walk in them. That's an encouraging thing that we can go after. So no more excuses. I find them so useless. That's the phrase for this week, and I hope it encourages you. So if you find homework or any other thing, your job or family or anything becoming an excuse for what God's calling you to do, I would have you know it's just an excuse. So we love you guys and we bless you. Have a good week.